think he's gonna be really good this game, just because you know he's.
Seem like if they start a fight and they don't kill someone, it's kind of
super high impact. He's the best save in Dota. Kind of have to deal with him, but at the same time, he's hard to deal with because he's so fast. Damn powerful hero. We'll see if BetBoom have the tools to get through him and through all of the toxicity that is not AUA at 2000, but the rest of Tundra's lineup as the skirmish even already begins.
Yeah, they're going to go for sinking here. A first blood for GPK.
Silicon Boa doing some work there when you have all these heroes to proc off it too.
When you have AUI playing, you just know he's not going to do some honest stuff, you know?
No.
He's gonna give you some weird stuff that you've never seen before, and something that he has theory crafted or seen once in the many thousands of pubs that he's won.
You could have gotten them. It'll hurt their offensive potential a little, but the real winner is GPK, who has a pretty free matchup versus Mars and had that first blood.
It's that fight in top lane.
Yeah, this is the level 3. Someone is going to die.
Firefly, it looks like maybe both. No, Snake King doesn't die. Nightfall actually gets a little bit low. But they do manage to get the kill on Toronto Tokyo without giving Snake King's life up. He's got a healing salve too to stay in lane.
And Snake King just winning the trades versus Toronto Tokyo is paying off. The Mars just securing late game for them here in a Brood matchup, or means some sort of like weird displacement for Doom later on. I don't know.
Mirror image to dodge the last bit of damage, but there is still the AoE Ags plus the Pugna Nether Ward, Fire, all in the mix thanks to the Bat Rider. Like, I could see how just that general initiation is kind of like a good setup for team fights for them.
They don't have Hyper Beacons, I would agree.
Yeah. Pull back in with the Sinister Gaze, Snake King.
Yeah, there you go. See, it all works out.
Yeah, he's got the answer now.
God, I hate them. They're disgusting.
You think a lot of Dota players are disgusting.
They are. Glad you agree. Yeah, nice decrepit. Be a shame if you got
Arena
creep.
Does he have enough of the sick charges? Turns around, hits the spear. Perfect timing from 9, but he still managed to get away on GPK with the Remnant. Snake King will chase down Toronto Tokyo. He gets it. Oh, what? He roared a creep, I mean, but it gives him the movement speed to get him away.
That's just a farming run.
Yeah.
Like, he knew he was safe, so he's like, I'm going to take a spider and go back to base. The extra move speed is efficiency. That's just a 10-head play by 33 there.
Of course, yeah. Oh, a spear that lands, but the Sinister Gaze pulls him back, and he couldn't hit the God's Rebuke. That would have gotten the kill on GPK, and that would have been a dream for 9. Put this Mars, who we have some question marks about.
Build AUI solo. He's forcing Naga into a position where they need to TP down here to try and kill Pure.
They're going to bring Snake King over. They know they need extra firepower if they want to be able to punish this Doom. Even bringing over 9, and they'll get him. See if 9 takes the last hit.
Yeah, I don't know about that TP because he knew he had 10. He got headed earlier.
Yeah.
So, interesting one from Pure. It'll cost them some gold, but they're going to try and return the favor.
Yeah, 33 is...
Where's your roar now, son? That efficiency didn't pay off.
No, it didn't. 15 seconds left on cooldown. Does what damage he can, kills some creeps, but he will be turned.
Points, they're going to be happy. But you are going up against Max Devour Doom with Midas, a Broodmother who's been clearing through the map and is ready to join fights. In fact, he is here. He is coming for you.
Coming through the portal, coming for AUI.
AUI has not had much fun this game. Been run out of bottom lane. There's not a hero you can really play with to threaten outside of the Mars, who's working towards that blink. Oh, I'm saying it helps. You can't. Yeah.
But like itemization, farm. Oh, he missed the arena. He did.
Unlucky.
He went for the spear into arena, but didn't throw the arena far enough away from his hero. You have to like.
It's tough. If
you
hard.
do it all at once, it works, but you really got to make sure the arena is far enough away. Snake King's going to die here. Last second lasso doesn't do much, but the spear back will ensure a counter kill. I go, you chorus.
As BetBoom gonna 4-man smoke and try and break this game open. They have pipe finished on Pure, so this is some serious aura timing. And we'll find out again. Well, he's certainly broken a lot of smokes this game. Is 33.
Rotate, but putting heavy pressure on top lane.
This is a good fight for BetBoom, I think. Yeah, Nightfall can get the wrap. There's no song here.
He's going to start taking away that tower. Tundra.
Oh, that's a good spear.
They're going to need a response, and the response is killing GPK or trying. Lasso back. Primal
Not dying.
Single target stuns, but not enough damage. Oh, barely got it in the end. 1-for-1 trade-off on a lot of abilities now on cooldown for Tundra. They're going to play around Skeeter and his illusions as they push back against BetBoom.
Man, that Frost Shield did some serious work for him. It took forever to bring that Ember down.
Oh, back into it again. 9 with the shield rune. Throws
literal
the spear
shield.
through the 2 supports, but now they're going to strike back. An attempt at God's Rebuke doesn't get there in time. Blast off into the Doom. Healing, 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 but he can't throw any spells, and AUI is going to die eventually, giving up his life just to buy 9, 2 more seconds. Certainly not the trade-off that Tundra was hoping for.
BKB Echo Brood just runs past the Doomed Mars for Tundra. Not something I think we would have said going into this game. But it feels like Tundra have been the ones more annoyed than BetBoom. Trajectory here.
Yeah.
Here. Not able to read that move.
Yeah, locked inside the arena and caught by 4 heroes.
That's a 5-hero move.
5
though.
heroes.
That is a heavy commitment. Think going.
They don't stop this soon. It's going to be hard on Naga.
They see Snake. What do Snake though?
Just a stun into the blast off. They're going to get this kill without using the Doom.
That's pretty free.
Now,
Thorin, yeah, you're
once
gonna
these
get out.
heroes are low from doing Torment, or at least a little bit damage, see if they can catch anybody here. Skeeter, just going to use the song, just to make sure.
Yeah, why not? Even stuff, you know.
Sure.
I have no idea. It does feel like 9 has had issues finding the same impact as he did at TI. I think that is for sure true. We'll find a Toronto Tokyo here. Will he die though?
I thought he would certainly die, but apparently not. Pipe, Glimmer.
Worth a hell of an item.
It is a hell of an item. Skeeter just keeps on trucking though. 2 minutes left on his Aegis, and he wants to try and do something with this Nullifier. Mirror Image Manta. Getting a little bit of save. Doesn't want to give up this life so easily for Pure, but Pure managed to get the initiation onto the Beastmaster. Once again, the Spear Arena fails to connect.
This is
and
proud.
Pure gets off his BKB now. They're definitely going to be able to take Skeeter off of his Aegis.
And they stun him. They have a gaze. They have a jump.
They have a gaze, they have a blast off, they get so many stuns to be able to layer in, and the damage is in.
Oh, big misstep from Tundra here. They just overextend on that Lich. They never even got him.
Ooh, and didn't even need a stun for that.
You're already in a defensive situation, which is just not where you want to be. Damage in the Reaper. Here,
Can grab it, but he's going to be lassoed back. Boy, Nightfall starts doing some serious damage, though. Laying it a staking, finishes him off. AUI is going to be next with the Decrepify, and yeah, Pure never died off of that initiation. Now Skeeter, he's going to be stunned.
He got it.
BKB does not last long enough, so they won't be able to catch up to Skeeter here.
They're going to chase him.
They are. Oh, yeah, they've got plenty of chase, actually. Ember Spear, Broodmother.
Like just missed.
It was a little bit off the mark. Nightfall.
Survival scales better. Waiting for the Harpoon is just a lot of gold that you're not getting the offensive value out of. You want to still be able to farm.
Went into the Beastmaster. BetBoom kill squad. They were running around as 4, even brought GPK through the portal to join. This is pretty PMA. I feel like he could do it in a tactful, pleasant way.
Curtis is a pretty good teammate. I have nothing bad to say against.
Besides him being toxic.
Cubs, yes.
9, he's gonna die. Doomed up, pot out. Nothing Snakey can do about it. 1 minute left on the Aegis timer here. And we're gonna see BetBoom go through the portal en masse to
That Hawk just saw a lot. 33's like,
holy
dear
crap.
God.
Blast off is gonna nick him ever so barely. Oversealed Totem, Primal Roar, trying to do a lot here with very little, and it's not gonna be enough. It looks like AUI is gonna die with.
I mean, Pure was instantly on the back.
They're definitely going to go for this initiation at some point.
They
Look at them all
painted.
grouped up like this.
I think Pure knows they're here. He's gonna go. He got them all.
He got them all indeed! Oh, that stun! Double Centaur! Refresher Centaur stun! This man's a monster! But the heal, it does go off, and they're not going to lose anybody for it. BetBoom, great execution, but maybe the idea was all wrong. They have to retreat now.
That song was so much better than all of that initiation power for Pure, and yeah, you are out of Tombs now. Gonna try and fight with the Arena.
Turn back in. The Arena goes out. The Chain Frost do manage to go away. Bouncing through into the Skeeter illusions. Meanwhile, on the side, the support's going to be battling it out. Skeeter pops his Manta, trying to get away from these nullifiers, putting his own nullifier onto the techies, but not able to get the kill and not able to get out. BetBoom on the high ground, turn around and defeat Tundra in this fight. And they are going to take some serious building damage now as Curtis KUI tries to do what he can to stall this out, but they are dead with several heroes for a long time. BetBoom can get a lot off of this.
I honestly think that's just the game. Yeah, they're gonna call it. They don't have any damage. There is nothing going into the pipe. The Glimmers, the Frost Shield, Brood healing up in a BKB duration that no one can man-fire. And this Mars pick did.
The pull.
Not enough pulls.
Yeah, once you start losing a lane, a lot of people are now doing the pull where
NTS also played it
aggressively. Mid, oh, Fairy Fire! Is that gonna be enough? It is. 9 gets the first blood. Massive win. As soon as you start losing the lane, which GPK obviously was losing the lane and did lose the lane as he gave up that kill. And Avery is messing around with something underneath his desk and not.
No, it's fine. I didn't break anything.
Skeeter? Is he dead? Doppelganger is going to be able to dodge the Stinky Bomb, but that just means he is in perfect position to get blast. Does have a raindrop though, just something. Nope. Power rune, either way, I'm just trying to put some pressure on him so he can secure the 6-minute power runes, which some support rotations will come through and try and make things a little bit more muddied. Snaking gets an illusion rune to be able to fight Toronto Tokyo with his battery assault. And hey, look at that. And in need, 33 comes down the triangle area to help out.
Did eventually get that mana burn creep. Nice kill Skeeter here. Oh, he'll go bottom. 50-50, he'll choose 33. He'll try and leash him in the cogs as Pure is getting gone on top.
DP out.
He's good. A game of single HP points.
That was crazy. I can't believe that TP actually worked. And they get the kill on 33. He's going to go for the Wisdom Rune, but AUI is already in position for that one.
This is a nice little combo that I think GPK is going to look for the whole game. It's a clock snap. That used to be
the Blink Dagger move. You could be quiet in the early game, but once you get to that point, you got to make some big moves.
Yeah, you gotta be loud when the time comes. 8-minute power rune. Shield rune top. And we'll get denied by save, but he might die for it.
Cookie helps him out. Taser as well. Oh, too much magic damage from 9.
Level 4 Scatter Blast. Once these Arcane Supremacy points start coming in. I mean, they killed the Underlord if he's very far up in the lane, but I think they want to go for the more reliable little kills here.
Oh, missed the cogs. That is just unfortunate. Toronto Tokyo just off by like the smallest of centimeters there.
GPK is not happy with that one.
No, he's not. Oh, look at him. He uses waveform. He's like, oh no, I don't have my mobility ability anymore. Don't go on me.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, they spotted 9. A perfect target to jump on, but do they have the damage? Blast Off's going to go off.
Yeah,
Sticky Bombs, mines being laid everywhere. 9 can't stop it.
What a find.
Beautiful.
I guess Toronto Tokyo is too good.
Radiant's
He was right. I haven't seen lower than 150 my entire life.
Nightfall turning into the Bat Rider, trying to keep up with Snaking.
Yeah, cliff walking.
Walk the walk, Sticky Napalm slowing him down, but it's also slowing down Nightfall. Meanwhile, Blast Off, Rod of Atos, hook shot, a lot of abilities to kill 33.
There's that clock Snapfire connection that has worked really well for BetBoom.
Oh, they got the Sticky Bomb on Snaking, so they're
punish on
gonna get
punish.
+1.
It's just a nice little opening connection. Panning out here over the long term for Pure, though, do they have the HP to survive
Yeah,
the Rubik nukes and stolen level 4 Firestorm?
They're willing to fight this too because they've Aghanim Scepter on Skeeter.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah, he's showing up to this
Should be
fight.
a great fight for Tundra.
Yeah, look at that Firestorm go. Turn around, back on Pure. Skeeter's gonna hop down the cliff here to chase after GPK and goes for a TP out.
Sun's
fine.
Tundra, they defend their ancient stack at least a little bit. I think BetBoom got some of that. Pure's gonna have to give up to go to work. This is also a game where, I was talking about the scale from the Tundra supports last time. I was about to say the Ench can help you a bit more this time around than the Pugna in terms of damage output, but Toronto Tokyo is going to put him in the dirt. Another solo pickoff for the clock.
Really good pickup because that is going from level 7 to level 8.
Yeah, he's definitely happy about that one. It's pretty much all BetBoom have, so 9 should be a lot more survivable in these fights. as he pushes towards the Ags. And he did get the morph steal.
Well, they see 9 coming. Save, he wants to go for a kill off of this ward on the high ground. He is going to pick Snaking to go on. See if he gets out, though. Nightfall, going to show some reinforcements. Nice 4-staff away there from 9. They do manage to get the Doom through the Lincoln. So Morph is probably just going to start backing out here. Boy, that Firestorm is dangerous, man.
Can't even tell which is which here.
Oh, it is doing some hefty damage. Pure, once again, is going to fall to that, and Toronto Tokyo is probably getting here.
So he can play up more aggressive. He can bait in the fights, force some stuns out that are limited. He can use the 4-staff even more. It's not some big hero that's going to die in like a single wave.
Betos in a blast off with the kisses. AUI is going to die here. I want to point out something AUI has done now. He uses enchant creep to hit mid-time. This TP is so long, but finally they smoke up, start making their way to the pit. Scan is going to be successful, so Tundra will have the heads up to get out of the pit if they want.
They're just going to commit, I think.
They're just going to commit against this. Is dangerous, especially with
damage.
So much vision available. They have the rocket player that's going to be dangerous with the kisses now raining in. They're going to commit. There goes the hook shot. Toronto Tokyo puts them away. The agent's on the deck and he picks it up. Toronto Tokyo gets it away from the carry. Skeeter dies, and now BetBoom can just run down Tundra heroes.
Pure got doomed, but it just didn't matter. I don't even know if that's the guy you want to doom here. Tundra, get nothing out of that. And the gate to block his path, you can't go through.
I didn't know it worked that way. Man, what a monster. BetBoom underway.
Finally.
To pay for this one, but BetBoom are actually going to go through the portal, one straight into the Phantom Lancer. Uh-oh. Tundra come back into the game in a world of hurt.
Peter had an hour to think about that one.
He did, but apparently BetBoom thought about it harder because they're not only going to be able to kill Skeeter, they're going to get 33 as well. Wow, that is a huge game changer.
The Doom dies, the heal dies, your Midas.
Oh, GBK's just going out there and getting more kills.
All right, Tundra absolutely collapsed post-pause. I mean, it pretty much guarantees happen to one of these teams. Kind of inevitability. Help you in this late game situation. Snaking goes for the blink, but misses it. That's a tanky Rubik, you gotta remember.
Yeah, meanwhile, jumping onto the Rubik here, telekinesis throws himself, doesn't get up the hill though. Spotted, or Zap trying to get him up, but he cannot get away from all of this BetBoom pressure. They are just bringing all of their heroes to these fights, and they are playing fast.
Yeah, they're hitting with force and with numbers here as Tundra get caught off again. Even with the hook shot missing, 9 cannot skirt Savage or reset spell. It's just, I guess you counter initiate with a Doom.
They know the heroes are bottom right now?
Yeah,
I think they do. Yeah, they're going to be able to get the pick off on Pure. Easy peasy.
Almost got Nightfall out of that too. Well, Matt misstep here will cost them their big man.
And it's
Tundra strike back and control these jungle areas. Not going to go back through the gate though. Doesn't look like there's any poke or catch from Tundra to punish. They don't move here. In fact, they're going to turn it back around on Skeeter.
Like your help shot, but nice 4-staffs getting him away. Toronto Tokyo has to back out. The impetus shot's doing a lot. The Glimmer Cape will protect him. More damage being thrown around. Firestorms, GPK going for the Rubik. But again, these 4-staffs, Tundra doing a great job protecting each other until they run out. AY and Snaking, no more saves available. They ran through those cooldowns. Save,
it's level
nice
20
shot.
Snapfire now.
Great blast off. That's going to land Cookie to follow it up. Dead Phantom Lancer with a buyback on Snaking when your carry is already gone. This is going to feel very bad for Tundra. They are digging themselves a deep hole now. They're not going to wrap around. They're going to go, through the pit area. That's a curious move.
I mean, this can backfire very hard if you get caught in a clumsy position.
Yeah. Especially against whatever spells. Oh, look at this. The jetpack. He goes through the heroes that he missed and ends up on top of Skeeter instead. Hurricane Pike forces him away. Save goes in with his blast off as well, but they don't get any kills out of this. The Doom is going to be thrown out onto the Underlord while the Kisses does a healthy amount of damage to the supports, but they do have some heals.
Somehow the only one to die there is Toronto Tokyo off the impetus. And pretty nice. A do-it-yourself version.
Yeah.
Are they going to go through it though? They're hesitating. Nightfall Stain, he wants to fight.
But they're going to go without GPK? I mean, he does have bots. He can come back into play. They're going to break the Enchantress. Go for the pickoff. Jump forward with the waveform. Try and get the kill. Tundra on the run. Some of them going to the Roshan pit. 33 just trying to get out alive.
Yeah, they caught him half and half.
Oh, blink away. Got out with the Purge on himself. Cool move. But Nightfall's still going to be able to catch up to him. has the extra movement speed and will cut him down. Meanwhile, though, Tundra, they're not doing Roshan, and
His dire side, so he's basically predicting they're going to split up, and he wants to take advantage of the stragglers. Catches the Enchantress, catches the Doom. Very heads-up play. Now they have a numbers advantage. No 33 Doom, no buyback in sight.
a little bit off the mark. Look at this, Nightfall getting right on top of 9, goes for snaking instead. Fast execution, now a 4 versus 5 becomes a 3 versus 5 for Tundra.
Nightfall's playing this game so damn well. Is that even a good fight, though, when there's so many Force Staffs on Tundra's side? They're just going to reset it.
Yeah, I feel like part of the reason the Rubik hasn't been successful is he doesn't have that security that he has when he's inside of his base. They do try for the hook shot, missed though.
And Nightfall does not want to wait for him onto that Enchantress. Gonna throw some kisses, maybe create some space to just try and take a Rax.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough space though. 33 lays into him a little bit. They go for the lasso, miss. Telekinesis, throw him back, but the adaptive strike does manage to find him.
And Satanic healed Nightfall to full here.
Yeah, he's back up and ready to go. Turns into the Doom, gets a cookie, slays, goes down to 33, but has to back away.
That's almost immediately.
These Phantom Lancer illusions, they are adding up some hefty damage. GPK, in fact, had to has the Phantom Lancer lances being thrown at you all the time.
He knows Skeeter's here?
Missed out on the blast off, but they break the Lincolns, get the scythe. Great use by Save in the mine. Almost dumped the telekinesis toss away once again. 9, the saving grace, but the hook shot from behind. Toronto Tokyo will push him back. They've got a real opportunity. Skeeter's going to jump up to the high ground. They do have vision, but GPK cannot get in range. Now it's going to be 33, going to be the target instead. GPK mows him down with the shredder.
Nightfall says, get out of my way, Tormentor. You stupid Q. I'll take you too. Warfare, literally. And that ward off mid, that is what saw Skeeter go to the jungle. That's what set all that chase up. I was warning you how Save knew, but always knows. And he's still looking with this Hex.
Blind goes for it. Only illusions. GPK will turn around and go for AUI instead. Instant scythe once again. Save is on point with this item usage right now.
He's just cruising through them, creating the openings for the team, and the damage is there. Well, at least the Spider has a friend now.
It's going to turn into gold.
Okay, well, here's your high ground siege into the mine. Have fun. Oh, he forced him in!
Before telekinesis, no way! They got him off, they got him! What
9
from Tundra!
You God. You absolute high ground.
Oh, look at Save. He's going to lay out his own mines, try and kill his own carry, but Skeeter does manage to stay alive. Save will die for that attempt. 2 down, and now a chase. Tundra trying to get more heroes. Telekinesis will stop the TP away from Toronto Tokyo, and they get a gem back. They get both gems, as that other gem is still there, I'm sure.
Talent and ultra late game status. This game is not that straightforward anymore unless you can find the targets with your hexes, which there are a lot of them. You got double hex plus a hook shot that can chain into it here.
The Axe do.
But look who they found.
Perfect
Nightfall.
Target dead, back to back.
What was he doing there?
I don't know, but he thought he was just going to be clear to be able to go for that. But even the Lincolns, without the Axe or with the Axe, that Lincoln
doesn't matter now.
Easily removed.
He has illusions in all 3 lanes. This is an illusion rune, I believe. So Skeeter controlling the entire map right now while BetBoom clumped for this objective that is not up yet.
You combine that with the mines, and they have a pretty good idea where BetBoom isn't.
Scatterblast used by
Oh,
GPK.
the lasso almost caught up a GPK. Now they're able to get the counter initiation on a Snake King.
Hexes are way too hard for the Bat Rider to go into.
Trying to jetpack away, AUI, hoping to finish him off. Glimmer Cape survives as a result.
Is the spell steal? That's Kisses.
Oh, Kiss is stolen. That's a big pickup.
That is a huge pickup here.
Especially Snake King. Oh, bot back TP'd in, but he didn't want to complete the TP, so they're going to be out a hero for a little bit. Tundra
are still having initiation problems. How do they start the fights has been their issue all game, and they're not really close to solving it here. They do have a Hex on AUI.
Toronto Tokyo immediately on the jump on Snake King because that's a dieback hero. Snake King hit by the cookie and is gonna die.
AOE Doom, but he's Hex.
It stopped the Doom from being able to jump in, and a heavy amount of damage. Wait for him actually jumping into that one so he can finish off the Doom himself. Nightfall didn't give a damn about that Doom as long as he has the damage to bring him down. Save gonna miss out on that blast off, but it's clear that BetBoom can just run down any heroes. At this point, 9 just gonna have to back away with whatever spells he's stolen.
I mean, he did get proximity mines again. Sometimes doing some crazy thing that nobody expects that makes no sense is your best option.
Well, maybe you just catch them when they come outside their base, like these 2 supports. Force Staff, Aeon Disc for Snaking, trying to get over the line. AUI is gonna be left behind though. Stolen Firestorm, though. More high ground defense. And he stole a little Shredder?
Not too useful here.
No, probably not. Only 154 damage. If only he had a damage down.
He already has the mines down, so like, it's already a problem.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You gotta send some illusions in or get somebody to
Oh, he tried to force that Pure in.
Well, they're gonna glyph the wave. Try and help the wave go in.
Okay. Nightfall starts pushing at it. Telekinesis throw him back in once again.
They flashbacks.
Hook shot. Oh, Toronto Tokyo, that's not where you want to be. He's going to die almost instantly in the out.
That's a good doom.
On top of all these low health heroes. 3 heroes are already gone. They're going to start buying back on some of them. Toronto Tokyo, but I think the rest realize this is a bad fight. There is no
really
saving it. There's maybe no saving Nightfall. He's going to need the help.
GPK?
He's got a
double shredder.
GPK double shredder goes to work. He absolutely shredded the Doom, and now he's looking for more. Tundra retreating back to their high ground, playing the distance game. Playing off these stolen spells. Nine, though, is going to be caught by that Shredder. Force staff gets him away. GPK couldn't finish off
these illusions.
Laner.
These illusions. Save him.
Doing so much damage.
Oh
GPK.
my.
Oh, jeez. Crazy.
This is the type of way. This is how Tundra win the game. Like, you push a base without buys, and they somehow win these base defense fights, which have been going super well for them. But they don't have to be the ones initiating. Their lineup thrives. Snakey finds the opening.
Oh, we got him on the lasso before
into the mines.
Go off into the mines. He goes.
Justice against the techies.
Now they got the scythe onto the Morphling too as they tried to follow save in. He's dead for 2 minutes, and it's time for BetBoom to quit this idea that they can go to the high ground anymore. It is a failed endeavor, my friends. Get out.
Save me, says Toronto Tokyo, but Nightfall says, pay for your own sins. I'm out of here.
Nightfall.
I just don't know how you commit on the Tundra high ground. Like, that's the problem. The PL is way too obnoxious. Snaking is right in here.
Yeah, Snaking on heroes. Toronto Tokyo, he's going to use that Axe Refresh. Hook shot inside the Vice, a lot of stuns, but 33 is going to get on top of save. We'll follow up there, but 33 is also taking a lot of damage. He's got to be careful of GPK's Shredder.
Snaking sacrifices his life to get out some spells and force the buyback.
They are poking at them from a distance. Kiss is trying to cover all this up right now as Pure goes for the desperate TP out, but he will be denied that. Toronto Tokyo is going to be caught up in it as well. So double kill with no buyback. No Underlord, no Clockwork. Tundra now in a 5 versus 3 with lots of Pure. Yeah, he might just die straight up.
I mean, that was a double shredder, so he only has one. He has to use it wisely here, but it is a multi-shredder with the extra hits.
Blast off lands, but
33.
Doom's already dead.
Where's that shredder?
Comes through. They have to back themselves up a little bit here. Oh, Shredder goes through.
You're gone.
That's a double.
You're gone, son. Blink and you miss it. GPK puts you back in the well.
For the... He already consumed his eggs, actually, so he can give it to somebody.
Minus.
Oh, no, he does.
Yo, Nine, what are you doing down here, son?
Yeah, Nine showed himself. Almost got hit. There was a hook shot that was attempted. Oh, he didn't make it over the cliff. He swung again, and there's the damage.
What was he doing?
I don't know. He might have thought Roshan was still on top.
But even back then, he was getting it. That's a big Phantom Lancer and a big problem.
Yeah, we're having a hard time with that damage. Look at that Desolator.
Woo. The rockets, not enough.
Almost finished off the AUI.
Well, they found a lasso.
Pulling in the Morphling. They're going to be able to get the Doom on top of them. They have any force staffs to get the Morphling out of here. They desperately need to, but the damage is just intense. GPK is making heroes disappear every single time he jumps in, but BetBoom do have the base to worry about.
Yeah, they really have to worry about this. They have Gate to come back, though.
Yeah, GPK's not backing down. He wants to see if Tundra come out.
Yes, Stygian Desolator, man. The damage is absolutely out of control. The range, you get in really deep.
Yeah.
You get in and out very fast.
Look at this smoke move. The tier 3 that they took so long ago is gone, so they can make this play. And look at that. They're going to spot AUI.
Didn't even... Oh, he did use the Shredder, but he'll be happy to clean up a Rax through back door with that. Skeeter, your time has come yet again to defend the high ground.
Just throw him in. Oh, he got Lotused, so he couldn't actually throw him in.
I mean, GPK needs to think about the mana burn in these fights, too. Like, Shredder's only as scary as you can.
It is going to start looking like the dire base.
I mean, they can't because their base is still getting pressured. There's like stupid Wildekins and shit in their base.
Why is relentless?
He's sending a Warpine in mid. Why, dude? It's so annoying.
Look at Skeeter with his Giant's Ring and this invisibility.
Snaking is so far up, he doesn't have Aeon. They don't see him. They see him now.
They spot him now. Immediately, the hook shot. Force that. Oh, he dies instantly.
He is by.
He does. And he got a reaction out of BetBoom. Toronto Tokyo maybe didn't want that cookie. But it's okay, the illusions are cleared.
Sure for snaking. I guess he can refresh the Aeon when he goes in. He has played this game with some balls, I'll give him that.
Yep.
He has just jumped in every fight, live or die.
And they are encroaching on your territory, BetBoom. They're getting more illusions, more mines. Here comes Toronto Tokyo straight into the heart of hell.
That cog
for it. The cog's blocking it. Nightfall. That's going to be a BKB wasted at this point. And the Doom, who is jumping back in, now gets on top, goes for the Underlord. They're going to quickly take him down. That was fast. And Little Shredder only being used on illusions. There's no real Phantom Lantern there. Tundra is playing the kite game perfectly here.
Lift, throw him back one at a time, send the illusions in.
Tried to go for the cookie, blink away. Meanwhile, Impetus is...
That's a pure buyback.
It's pure buyback.
And remember, their base is getting hit by a goddamn Warpine Raider right now. I don't know how these creeps are still here for AUI, but they are just exerting some pressure.
Kiss is going out, trying to get some vision for Pure to come back into play, but he's immediately caught in the pit. He runs forward, nullifiers, immediately blocked. Nullifier got onto Skeeter here, but he doppelgangers away to the side. It's going to be AUI. Little Shredder, 2 shots, that's all it takes.
He will buy back.
Oh, he got him with the snaking. Oh, but getting pushed back by the Cogs. They got the lasso on a GPK. They have to get this kill, and he's dead.
Divine on the deck. Who got it?
Divine all around.
Still there. Nobody wants it. There's
more
too much
and more
chaos.
Nightfall's trying to get away. A buyback on GPK. He's trying to get back in, but he can't get to the Divine Rapier, but I think he might have had a stash.
I think Skeeter... Wait, where'd it go?
He got it. He picked it up on 30. Oh, yeah.
They're going to just go back in.
They managed to get the blast off. Buyback immediately onto 9. Double fire and the scythe. Oh, they could go for Skeeter. Wait for him. Can it catch him? A Glimmer Cape is getting him away. They don't have the detection. Now Skeeter is healing back up. They turn. BetBoom a little bit lost, but they spot their target. That's going to be the Doom.
Skeeter, he has to try and heal up during this period.
He keeps on showing himself, though. He keeps on baiting BetBoom in deeper and deeper. They desperately want this kill.
Oh, is that him? Is it not him? It's the Lancer.
They're not sure anymore. He's TPing out. He's TPing out. They have the vision, but Save couldn't get it off.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, well then don't make fun of my gate plan. If you don't, nobody knows.
Listen, I don't know what the right plan is, but I know what a bad plan is.
There's no bad plan.
You gotta watch out.
Plan.
He's gonna be pulled back in. Aghanim Scepter immediately. As soon as they get the lasso, they use the Doom on 33. And if there's anybody who tries to save the person who gets lassoed, they're gonna get Doom too. Just like the Underlord now. 33 though does need some help. That Lotus Orb, Aeon Disc can only last so long. Gets a Force Staff away, managed to survive. So they bring down the Underlord for 2 minutes. And now it's BetBoom who have to retreat here.
Yeah, they need to get the hell out. No Pure for 2. That is...
No, GPK goes back in. Quickly bursts down the Doom. They surprise him, and Nightfall's going to be able to catch the Bat Rider as well.
3 dead for Tundra.
And now, just like that, I mean, the numbers disappear so quickly. It is up to BetBoom. They have to do something to stop this. Here comes the mines.
It just procced one. There's another. They got the glyph.
Oh, they glyphed off of it.
That's bad. That's...
Oh, that's really valuable, especially GPK, who almost dies off the illusion, turns around, tries to fight him, stays alive, but it's a moment.
Nine understands what's going on now.
Yep.
The chunking has begun. Tokyo, he's gonna have to buy back. He can be back up for snaking. He could look for another jump unless he gets jump.
Fire Force down, trying to get snaking away, and Nightfall chasing after him. The waveform can't quite get him.
Well,
GPK's in deep. That's gonna be.
How'd he get here?
Can they get to him?
He has no BKB for 2 seconds.
Can he flick away in a second? Gets the cookie away. Meanwhile, 33 went back to the Mornfling. The Underlord, who pitted in, is gonna be caught in that Doom. Meanwhile, GPK, he got a couple.
It's coming alive here. BetBoom, they're going to try and find something. Their base is getting damaged, though. The drone. The drone is
dying. They have to win this fight and have to get back quickly. Throne at half HP. Meanwhile, the Morphling is getting pummeled by AUI's impetuses. Fortunately, Pure is back into the base. BetBoom can take a brief sigh of relief, but they've lost some serious hero damage here.
This battery assault going at insanely small intervals, doing crazy damage. But the problem is he's first such a toxic lineup.
Pushing out, Skeeter's going to run in GPK on the low ground. They couldn't get the initiation. They jump in now, but it's a little bit too late. Skeeter's already gotten out. Another failed jump from BetBoom, and they're going to get the lasso onto Toronto Tokyo. The Aeon Disc trying to protect him. Once again, they're going to use the Doom on him because they know it's a dieback. It's well worth it. They got the Nullifier plus the Scythe onto Skeeter. They have to chase. They got him. The blast, they got him. Holy crap, GPK ripped him to shreds.
Pure. He just finds Skeeter like that. He's just too good, apparently.
They still are going, though, even without Skeeter.
Yeah, he has no
buy. Flying back, they're going to be able to kill the Underlord. Jump forward from Nightfall, trying to find more. These heroes do not have buyback on BetBoom, so Tundra, they can either pull the trigger on their buyback and try and end the game, or they could just hold the advantage.
Oh, there's no reason to buy back the Phantom Lancer here. It's not a guaranteed win.
They're going to get saved too. Save, can't get out of this.
Yeah, he's Teddy.
Too much
Teddy,
catch.
well, he does have buyback up. You'll instantly...
You guys are just...
I'm telling you, I feel like they're at a point where if you just gate the Tundra's base, GPK might kill it. If
yeah, but you're... Oh, shit, they're baiting into Roshan.
They're just going.
They're going to be so grouped up.
Pit.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous. The enemy pit now. 33's on top of them with the Doom, and they can't kill him quickly. They tried the Shredder, but the Aeon Disc, Nullifier getting thrown out. They're chasing down some of these heroes. They got through the back line. They got through that damage initially, and now they can chase down Tundra. 33, quick refresh, blink away. He's some distance, playing on the high ground. Toronto Tokyo scouts him out.
GPK lurking. He's lurking. He needs to choose his times to jump wisely. He did not find much there.
Spot Skeeter. There's a real one there.
They do the Lincolns. They got popped.
Lincoln's, Nullifier, they know which one's real. He's gonna be damage. Oh,
he got him.
Enough yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. GPK takes down the carry. Now kisses onto 33. Can't quite finish him up, but Snaking will die. And 33 did die. Pure comes in with a swipe. GPK kills him. And now, Tundra are the ones who have the buyback.
Yeah.
They breach the base. It is the same question that has been haunting them for an hour.
You have to go during these buyback cooldowns. You do not have a choice if you are BetBoom. You need to kill that
force
hero.
Initiation is going to put Toronto Tokyo on a hook shot. Immediately, Doom, Nullifier, and he's dead. So there goes that. Wait for it, just ahead of the lasso. Spooky moment there for Nightfall. And they stole mines again.
Right now. These Divines aren't doing anything if you miss the man. A very heads-up purchase by Skeeter. What did he give up for that? Diffusal?
No, he still got the disperser.
Oh, he has the disperser. Oh, hookshot
Oh,
missed.
hookshot barely missed. He used the doppelganger just at that moment.
They're gonna commit.
The pit goes through. Nightfall straight to the
drone.
It's already dead. 2 minutes on the clock, and Nightfall's going to the
lasso.
forwards, but he's going to be lasso. They managed to lasso GPK as well.
A double.
Oh no! It's all falling apart
Nightfall
for
buys.
A second life here for GPK.
Gonna
Can he do anything out of this?
He's
what
coming
is the
back.
going to be? Doom, half health.
GPK's gone.
Running him down. He is dead so easily.
This is a disaster
Now
for
a
BetBoom.
second Doom. Nightfall does manage to get off his Satanic, trying to stay alive.
dieback.
Satanic. Oh, Snaking. He dies for it. That's going to be
GPK
a back to
picks up the
BetBoom.
Rapier.
Their heroes
The
are
shred.
running in.
The shred.
Trying to
He's
go.
leaving it off.
BK. He's going.
He needs to do more hit.
He did it. Unbelievable. BetBoom. All 10 heroes